pretty cool. But now you notice all these new field challenges that open up. Because it's the match games that open up the field challenges. Well, here's the thing is, what do you transfer it to? Oh yeah, oh wait, yeah, to that other one. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Although, I think what they did for tennis is that they actually bundled in, like, whatever unlockable characters that there would be, like, if you transferred with the Mario Tennis. Yeah, I think they legit, like, modified the ROM so that you get the transfer characters. I haven't actually played the tennis one, but that game is supposedly really good too. So I'll do that offline at some point. Still no clubhouse, still no club maker's HUD yet. Unlike Advanced Tour, you don't get the club maker's HUD right away. And in this game, you don't get to modify all your clubs. You only get to modify your driver, and even then, you only have 2 choices, and they both come with trade-offs. So, next order of business is challenge Tiny, and hope that he's not as much of a pushover. Yeah, look at this absolute unit of a man. He looks like what a golfer in a desert should look like. I am the one that beat Grace. I want to see you play. How about it? Can you play Tiny Dune Champ in a match? But I'll school you. Absolutely delightful. He's even got, like, one of those, like, curly hair things at the top, kind of like you sometimes see with, like, those Japanese warrior guys. So, I'm gonna take Tiny to Dunes here, and see how much of a horror show that turns out, and also see if maybe the buffs and power that I gave myself come in handy or not. Because Dunes is a lot longer than Palms is on average. Yeah, I mean, I have my doubts, but you never know. Oh dear, this hole is already long, and headwind. Alright, gotta give this my biggest shot. Ooh, music. So yeah, this absolute unit of a man here is already hitting much harder than I am. His base drive is 250. Mine is 209. So we'll see how this goes. I'm very pleased with that. It's always a little tricky to judge, like, oblique shot angles and wins. Okay, Tiny came to play. Alright. Alright then. Who knows if maybe, you know, the differences in levels will come into play again. Or if maybe Tiny will actually get some birdies and stuff. Okay. Oh man, really testing my power here. Should be able to get there with a 3, I think. Tiny likes to hit very high shots as well. But sometimes he'll also take risks and fail in doing so. As you see here. Little math. I am pleased with these shots so far. Playing woods to the greens. A little tricky sometimes. Tiny here just has the raw power to blast out of the bunker. This is slightly intimidating. Did he aim enough? That's the question. Okay. Nice difficulty spike. Alright. Maybe because I whipped Grace so badly, now the game's like, oh, okay, you're an actual serious player. Par 5. What can I do? I don't think the math's with me, but I can get close. Semi, okay. So I gotta find a layup spot then. Meanwhile, this madman is going big. So that's gonna virtually prevent him from getting on in 2, yeah. Because best you can do is a 2-iron. And if I recall correctly, Tiny's 2-iron probably goes about 200. Don't want to mess with any cat dye or anything, so... Yeah, and you can't do drivers out of semi. Or you can, but that nerfs your power too much. Oh, damn, I definitely got the lower end of that, but that's fine. Not OB. Everything is proportional. The 2-iron goes a bit under 80% of your driver. Pretty much the same deal with the 3-iron versus the driver in Toadstool Tour. It's like 80%. Everything is a linear scale. So Tiny's got green and reg. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna probably need full power here. This is moderate cut. So far, so good. Tiny is a good putt. Tiny is surprisingly good at a short game, but I guess he will still miss occasionally. It's kind of ironic that all these characters have, like, sort of opposite strengths and weaknesses to their characters. Like, Putt is actually a really shitty putter, whereas Tiny, like, he'll mess up his drives, whereas his short game is what'll catch you off guard sometimes. And I like that. I like that. It breaks the mold. Oh man, these sort of tight greens and tailwinds, I don't like it. I don't want to burn too many powers now. As long as that carries enough. I'm pleased with that. That's tough. Tiny really banking on this tailwind, but he hits high, so that works out great for him. I win this proverbial bet this time. Is that hard enough? Nope. Now, my question... Do I nudge my aim slightly? Is this ball going to be breaking? Is this ball going to be breaking to the right? Or if I hit it hard enough, maybe it won't matter. Okay, barely caught it. That is good. Didn't want to overcomplicate none. Yeah, Dune's Onward, the game actually forces you to think. Yeah, like I'm saying here, Tiny's drives aren't always the best, but he does have the raw power to get himself out of trouble, in theory, most of the time. Yeah, definitely, like, some opposing wind here, so... So this might be a little short, big whoop. I believe in the run. Not bad. Yeah, Tiny's gonna have a tricky time here. Yeah, I think missing both of those hurts him. That should be pretty good. Yeah, Tiny is a high-hitting mofo. So his approach is actually catch air. Let's see. Oh, careful. If you ever lose track of your line, toggle up to medium or long, and that'll give you a better idea of, like, where the ball's actually going, because with each of these, like, meter thingies, it's like the line stops halfway up. So that should be pretty good. Hit this hard. Oh, I overaimed, okay. Lel. That's fine. I'm still winning. What am I, 2 up or 3? 2, okay. Yeah, it's only hole 6, good lord. 363, that's not bad. Let's just go here. Unless this is one of those silly dog legs. Then maybe I'm still like 200 away or something, but I don't think it is. Ooh, shitty lie though, so I might need a 3 power. I'd rather do that if possible, because usually you get a massive nerf to your impact zone if you go up to the driver. Let's take a look at the camera real quick. Okay. So we got a bunch of shit going to the right, and then we got stuff going to the back at the end, so... Good shot! Good shot. Tiny get himself in the rough again. Well, he hits so goddamn hard that he's actually almost he's almost like he's thriving in it. That actually makes him pretty tricky. Okay, undercut this putt, so should be a steal here. Almost 400 yards. Okay, so we need to break up power. Yeah, let's go. And here he goes, basically out-hitting me 10%. Looks like a simple enough shot. Okay, wind actually did something. It's not to be ignored. Yo, where are you going? Oh, he probably has to avoid cat die. It's interesting because Tiny definitely, like, in his AI, he knows how to do, like, certain trouble shots. Like, in order to, like, hit around Cat Die and stuff like that, he'll do, like, a half of a 2-iron to hit a low shot to advance down the fairway and stuff like that. So, it's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. So we get a bit of that and a bit of that. Let's just... Oh, that's gonna be hard. Okay, that works. If you overhit a lot, sometimes you'll get these really interesting interactions with the cup where the ball will like kind of like spin and pop out, or sometimes on rare occasions it might pop out and then fall back in, and other stuff. You get all sorts of cool things. Elevated green, headwind, so I'm gonna hit a nice strong high ball. See what happens. I thought that would draw back, but I guess not. I don't know what I was thinking necessarily. This mad lad is like 2 clubs ahead of me. Okay. I got more work to do. So, stuff. Over this distance, you definitely have to aim. Yeah, you definitely have to aim, actually. Okay. He might actually beat me on this hole. Good job. Still 3 ahead. And I think this is a hole I can reach. I think. If I can, it would be a huge advantage, because that cuts the path that I have to take around this hole by over 100 yards. Oh boy. Okay. Problem now is I don't think I can, I definitely can't make it to the green. In fact, I'm not even sure if I can make it, like, over the water anywhere. Of course, Tiny's not on into himself, so... Well, let's see. How much do I gotta carry? I gotta carry, like, 145 minimum, so... Oh, boy. Is that gonna be the case if I do this? It's a match game. I only lose 1 hole if I screw up. Damn it, I thought it would bounce. Okay. Maybe I can still tie the hole with par. Run for it. Yeah, because I knew that I wasn't eagling the long way. I figured I would try. Really needed full power there. That's a very messy approach from Tiny here, so maybe he'll mess this up. Maybe. Yeah, that's not aimed enough. Okay, never mind. You asshole. It's like a slot machine sometimes. Wow, that was a really good drive. Yeah, why did that putt not break? That's what I don't get. Oh boy. Okay. Just want to see where that's going. Right, I wanted full power there. I knew I should have done 3-wood. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. It's weird, it's like I coaxed him into doing something stupid too. Alright. Let's see, mathematics here. Nudge carefully. Well, that didn't go nearly as far as I thought it would. That's not... What do you... My dude. I respect the effort, but that was way off. Yep, knowing Tiny, he just sinks those, because his short game is just... is ironically good. He's a weird guy. His drives suck, but his short game's good. Still 2 ahead. I just gotta not be so stupid anymore. I also gotta get better timing. Better timing acquired. Okay, that helps.
How delightful.
Good lord. Ooh, barely didn't catch the downslope, but shitty lie, so thankfully I was as aggressive as I could be. Okay. This might still be a little short, but we'll see. I'm pleased with that. Oof. I was worried he was going to sink that, because he'll do that. He'll sink those little ones every now and then. Two more. Okay. Now's my chance to be a big shot. Ah. Okay, fine. We'll just play this in 3 like normal. That'll still be fine for him. He had plenty of room. His derpy face. Yeah, I knew darn well that the numbers don't mean everything there. Hitting from such a lie also dramatically decreases the loft, so... I still don't hit very high. Even though it was because you start off hitting very low in this. Okay. Ooh, slight tailwind maybe? Interesting. Gotta be a little careful, actually. Intentional. Oh my god. Okay, that was... fair effort. Oh boy. Wind is still gonna do something here, so it's just a matter of where I want to go. Ah! I must have caught the lower end of that. Doesn't change the fact that I only need 2 holes, so... Alright. Careful with the power shots, though. Tiny once again going big. It's rough a lot, it seems. Hold on. Oh, this is one of those dog legs, okay. It's probably not even worth it for me to go up to power unless I go, like, way out here or something. Because otherwise I'm just going to fall down that hill anyway. And that wouldn't accomplish anything more than just a normal shot would. 183. Slow down. Landing shore was at least worth something. Once again, Tiny doing all that rough math stuff. Ooh! Haven't seen that in a while. Missed the sweet spot outright. A chance to prevail now. He has an easy putt, though. This arrow is kind of, sort of, slightly substantial, so I'm going to aim accordingly. I should hit that a little harder, damn it. Yeah, Dune's course is definitely, like, a difficulty spike over Palms. And then Link's is, like, another difficulty spike. I do only need one more hole to win now. I'm opting for more finesse here. Why'd that go so far right? I don't know. I'm hitting a draw, right? You son of a bitch. Oh, that is what Tiny does after all. Damn! Who would have thought being underleveled would make this a little more challenging? Maybe I had to do some side challenges before I challenge Genius and maybe get a couple more levels. Oh boy. Oh boy. How much spin can I use here? Because I kind of want to fade against this wind, if I can. Okay, so maybe I overdid it a little. Okay, we gotta aim a little with wind. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, if Tiny misses, this is over. I think he underhit. I think it's over. Game, set, match. Well, that was more stressful than it had to be. Good practice for that goddamn golf guru, though. 4 levels, okay. Alright, gotta keep that under control. There we go. That'll help a little. 43 points. Where am I gonna get 43 points from?